I'm on an overcaffeinated crusade to puncture the intellectually lazy and intellectually dishonest argument that Bernie and his supporters constantly trot out whenever they're confronted with factual information about the system that he's trying to lead and change. It's really their unsubstantiated retort that the normal rules of the system somehow don't apply to them because he's backed by a people revolution that's so big and so overpowering that he'll overcome the major obstacles that basically have hamstrung everybody else who made these attempts in the past. So here's some context. In the US, Obama's election in 2008 was basically the high watermark of modern voter participation. And it came in at a measly maybe 62% turnout. Let's compare that to Europe, where voter participation regularly breaks 75% or so. So that's just context. I think it stands to reason that voter turnout this year would significantly surpass the level of 2008 if there's truly an unprecedented movement behind Bernie. Yet, when Iowa voted last week, fewer voters turned out for the Democratic side than in 2008. When New Hampshire voted yesterday, Bernie attracted more voters than Barack Obama, that's true, but the combined vote totals of Bernie and Hillary together, again, failed to reach the turnout levels that we saw between Hillary and Barack Obama in 2008. So, both states that voted this year, it was actually the GOP that set voter records. The GOP led by Donald Trump, Ted Cruz. So I think there's a place for optimism in a presidential campaign. Full disclosure, I voted for Barack Obama and his message of hope in 2008 over Hillary Clinton. But my dear Bernie bros, you don't get to claim that you have an unprecedented movement behind you now that the actual voting has started and we're actually able to compare voting totals.